Right, I hadn't got quite enough cladding to go away, and because this bit will not, I had so much trouble trying to get these to slacken together. So because that's not working, I thought, well, why don't I try and find something to extend the tabletop across there to here. So I found an old bit of ply. I still got some of these bed struts left that I've been using making things. So I thought, well, there's a couple of legs. 1, 2. I love this stuff that goes across the back, which sits quite nicely. That will support the bit of ply, but the bit of ply on top that matches that. And then I have an extra bit of work surface across the top. Won't match so much, that's not hidden, so I might have a bit of that tiger ply left to go across to hide that. And I say that just gives me somewhere extra to put things when I'm working, and just to, obviously there was going to be a fire and everything in here, that's not going to happen anytime soon, so I'll extend the kitchen area and see what happens. So I'm just playing with wood and just trying to sort of fill things in. That's looking okay now though, I'm liking that. I've got the little incense cone burner, and I can put one on display there with a pack of cones as well. I've just got to have some stock boxes of stuff somewhere and just replace them as they go. A bit more colourful, isn't it? Right, so that's the back support on. I have actually got another bit of extra, what's it, pine oak or whatever? Not in there, it's behind the back of the chair. The oak worktop that Destiny had. I'm just going to take some cutting down to fit. I suppose if I do the ply template for now, I'll probably get one on top of it. I'll try the saw to do it. We'll see. Surprising what happens when you make things up as you go along, doesn't it? So there you go. Got a little shelf there, the leg supporting it, and it's against the wall, and it's also balanced on top of the sideboard. And then we've got the side bit extra here, so I can actually now attach some sort of shelving to the bottom of that to come off the sideboard there. Like I say, I can get a bit of the tiger wood or something to cover up the rest of the cladding area. I don't know if it's straight or not. But that sort of made use of that little corner now. Is what it is, you know. Don't put too much weight on it. I can obviously put some sort of bracket or support under the centre bit if need be later, but I think that's okay for what it is. Just using up old bits of wood and leftovers. Well, I'm just putting half a floor down. I've never done it before, and I know you're all going to curse and shout at me, but the wood was bent, the floor was bent, and it wouldn't stay together. It's not great stuff. So I had to put a couple of screws in to stop all going up and down and everything. I did sort of countersink them, well, push them through a bit too much. But that's halfway. I did make a mistake up here, because when you're cutting it off, obviously you cut off the it goes to blunt end, and I didn't judge that right. So there's one there that's wrong, but the cabinet goes over that anyway, so that's going to be hidden. So I thought I'd just got one more bit now to cut to fill in that gap there, so at least I've got the entrance way done and that done. And like I said, I can't do this side yet. I did just cut round now, I was very clever. I've run out now, that's all I've got. Because obviously all that area, I've got to build the bed, I've got to, you know, work out where the cabinets and the door and everything's going yet still, so don't mind that not having anything. It's not a problem. But at least this area here, the walking in bit here, and the area that's used and the through fair is actually down. And that's oak flooring that was in Destiny. So obviously when the curtains are back down, that should look quite nice. Bear with me. Get down curtain. So it looks something like that in here. So there we go. or mismatch of wood, but that's how we want it at the moment. You know, I've moved things around here, got my horse hanger up there. I've lost my coat hook, so that's got to go back in the electrical cupboard. That needs hoovering out. There's stuff everywhere in there. I found a little bit of tiger wood there, and in this bit here I'm going to make a little corner shelf or corner cupboard to hide that anyway. So again, not a problem. I'm going to make some sort of something in there, but again, it's all I've got at the moment. I might have some left. I think I have got some left. Yeah, I have. So I might be able to fit something in there. But yeah, I'm just finishing that off. I've not done anything with that bit there. Of course, I used all the tongue and groove here and I forgot about that bit. I've got some more of this pine stuff, so I might try putting that a bit that across there, just to make it a bit smarter. I've got one bit of tongue and groove, so maybe a couple of pieces of that just to hide it. I've got 2 pieces of that, probably look nice. I just haven't got time to do any more painting, building or anything. I've just got to tidying up, and of course I didn't intend to start doing this today, but you know, I can do painting when I'm there and everything, and just trying to sort of, as I'm moving things out and tidying up, of course I'm finding jobs to do, and I start on something that was like a 5-minute job and it turns out to be like a 2-hour job. But anyway, not bad my first attempt. Hopefully it'll stay put. I think you've got to get some sort of sealant. Did you get some sort of sealer to go in the gaps? I don't know. Is there like floor, what fills in those gaps? You have to let me know. Some clear sealant might do that. But anyway, that's going to be a bit easier to mop and not show the dirt so much, as obviously the ply floor you can see was down there before. Anyway, I've got to keep going. So I've got that one more bit to do there. Dear me. Of course, if it's Sunday today, I've only got Monday left to carry on and load up, finish off anything else I've got to do. Have my shower, dye my hair. Oh God, it's a nightmare. And then I'll be trundling down Tuesday if I can catch Bentley. Possibly the afternoon or evening if he doesn't have to wait till afternoon tea time for him. I don't really want to get there too early and he'll be there. But it is at least 3-hour journey for me, maybe 4. So I don't know how the cat's going to cope with that. They're going to be grumbling, but you know, it is what it is. So I may go down halfway and stop at services or something and then carry on. We will see. We'll see what tomorrow happens when I can, I say, get the cats and when I'm ready. Catch you later. So my mate Alan's come here for my biking times, who's just come to visit me, and he's helping with these darn blinds and showing me what to do. And he's tall, so he doesn't need a ladder to get up there. So I'm also going to video so I can remember what he's doing. Oh, that does look nice, the back against that, doesn't it? And he's got a nice new bike as well. Let me show you his bike. It's parked outside. He's got bike envy. Look at that. Beautiful. Do you measure that without penciling it then and just do it?
Yeah,
You're trusting that you're going to get it right, are you?
I'm hoping, yes.
Can't move all these extra bits off. Yeah, Alan has the honour of being my first proper visitor. It was a nice surprise. I had no idea he was coming. Of course, my bed was full of tools from the day this morning. Oh. So what are you doing now?
So, to release everything out of here.
I'll probably get a knife and cut this stuff and forget that it's all usable. I've never had a blind before in my life, so I know they are longer than the window.
So it
They got a lot of drop.
goes that direction. So that's on the outside.
Okay.
And then hopefully, if I've done it right, I'll just slot into there.
Got a bit longer on that side, but it works, doesn't it?
And then,
And the cover goes on the front.
yeah.
So we've got the dangly bits on the right and some sort of metal work on the front. So I've got videos and so I can copy it. So all you've done with that is just that square box screwed in, and then you try and get that front bit in, yeah?
Yes.
That's all that you did.
And that slides in there like that. That.
And that just stops it falling out, and that's as simple as that.
And that's it.
Oh, and it does it! Oh my god! Oh, they're
And then-
smart!
You should have got a plastic rod, which you've got.
Right.
And that
God, I
fits.
like that. There's a hole in the bottom of that one there. Or is it this thing?
There's a hook,
Oh, it's a hook, is it? Right, okay. Hook.
and you just,
Is that what turns them?
yes.
I need to make another shelf like this above the other two, don't I?
So that fits like that.
Stops
Probably
it.
to cut that down a bit,
Oh my god, that's smart.
but that does that.
I like that. And you can also shorten this too, so
Yeah.
you don't get burnt by the kettle. I think I haven't found this
It's
bit in the
actually
screws of the
got-
wall.
It's actually
You
got
can't
a,
see this on my vlog yet, but the metal panel that was hanging around I just put behind the kettle. Also, I've got all this makeshift stuff here.
so this,
That is nice. That's going to make such a difference with the sun coming through there. The heat.
so
What
if you
you're doing
fit
there.
these, you can shorten this string, but
Oh god, what's that?
that is just a tiny thing too. So it needs that cutting off.
Just a load of string. What? Can you not just like cut it?
Yeah, so you cut your string back, but you fit that to the wall.
Oh, just to wind it round.
And then
so
you
I've got a
wind
screwy
your-
bit as well.
Yeah,
Oh, right.
so you screw that
That's
in.
nice. So that's sat on that little makeshift windowsill. I
And
wonder if I'm going to find some more makeshift windowsill bits.
obviously, you can push them up as far as you need.
What you done there?
That's just the ends.
The toggles. Right, you push
Yeah.
them up and then you tie it
Yeah,
or
you just
cut
tie
it.
it again and cut it off.
Oh wow! Oh, that's good. Oh, that's so smart. But they're a bit long, aren't they, to my thing? But can't be helped. That. Where's it go?
So
Oh
you just
my
need
God.
to flip the bottom two because they're not. That's it.
Doesn't that look smart? We can that. See, it shows us
So
when
it's
a darker wall
Because
towards
you're
the
on
door.
hill, it's
Yeah,
leaning to the side, but
that's such a difference. I can,
so you can do it
Some
either
privacy.
way.
especially with the big bloody HGVs next to me, they can see my windows.
But it might be worth running a saw through
Cut
that as
that as
well,
well.
cutting that down.
But I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. It's easier than I thought. I was
So it's dead
panicking
easy.
over it. Yeah. Duh. Right, so now I've got to get on with this Perspex window. So I just marked her out and take her outside to cut it. Then I can get this broken temporary one out, put it in, seal it in, then I can get the next blind up. Also, I've got to cut the blind twizzle sticks so they fit in there a bit better as well, and I've got to screw on some little attachments there, but I'm just so chuffed with how smart that looks. So if I can get the windows finished today, get that one done, get the blind on that one, get the blind on that one, then that's really making this cab. Obviously things like the wood stain and the painting and everything else I can do when I'm at the show, get on with things, but all the cutting, I've got a wall outside that I can obviously use to as a workbench. I want to get all the cutting done, all the bits done like that, and then a lot of the other stuff I'll just take with me because I'm running out of time now. But we're doing okay. Well, I'm chuffed with that. It's my first ever blind I've put up myself. I had a bit of an issue with the thing breaking on me, but I've got it in. I put it down lower first of all, then I realised, oh, it's not in line with the other one. So I've made it a bit higher now, so because it hasn't got a shelf on a window ledge on this one yet. I have to make that one later. I've got some more brackets. So that's mine. This one doesn't need cutting off. In fact, I don't really need to cut this one off, but I probably will. So I've got the little things in place, stop them moving. And that one's got its what sits there, and this one's come down here because obviously it needs to be the way of the smoke alarm and everything. So here we go, and it should be working. And I've also put the window in, so that's in and sealed, drying at the moment. So I perspex that window and put a blind on it. There we go. Just started raining, so it's just in time for the window. Chief's trying out the new shelf. So that's 2 done. So now I've got to do this one. In fact, we'll try and shut this window up because it's raining. Also, like I said, put some wood up on bottom and top of there, and if I can get some orange paint on that, that'll also give that orange flash on there, which will look nice. It's raining, so Bentley's in. I've got a list here, things to do, and I've done 3 things that were on the list. They were not going to be done yet. You're killing me. But like I say, it's raining now, so I'm glad I've been outside cutting everything and getting that done. That's looking a lot nicer. I know it's still got the rough around it, but that's looking a lot better now. And also today, thanks to Alan coming over and showing me how to do it. We have 2 blinds up so far, and I'm just going to measure up for the 3rd one now. That just makes a difference. Just really does make a difference in here. I was discussing with him about this being the light pine colour. If I'd done my dark cedar, this black wouldn't have shown up so well. I've gone with the black to sort of bring it out. Black and pine colouring, and it's sort of black and bamboo sort of colouring, and it's really quite nice and striking. I've still got a few bits of junk in that hanging around. I've got to sort of decide where to hang things and everything, but I'm really pleased with how this is coming on now. It's made such a difference. Like I said, yeah, I might have to cut that little stick off a bit because it is sticking out, but we'll see what I can do with that. Not that bad. Oops, a fly trapped in here. Right, 1 more to do, and then I can think about checking my list again and see what I've got to do tomorrow. So obviously, whether I've got to carry on doing stuff tonight or not. Not great, but I've also put the front on that. I'll have to probably paint that black or something to make that tiny bit better. It's hidden my shamanic stuff a bit, but I can get my books in there now and try to fill that with a few things and empty my drawers a bit, my hands of books and other folders and things up there. I actually need one up right the other way to fit some of the bigger books, but that'll be done later. As you can see, there's a cat bed up there as well, which I don't think I've shown that yet. So you can jump from there up there, and actually Mischief's been spending time up there and sleep up there, because you can go from there and she look at the window. It's the right height for that. Aren't you? Hey, I've given you some dinner, you go and eat that. Good girl, you're in there, it's raining, aren't you? Hey, even Bentley's in, so he's not daft. See him when it's raining, isn't he? I know you like to sit on that one. I've got a blind there now, haven't we? It's a blind in your window, on your windowsill. Hey? And like I said, when Alan was here, this was a spare bit of metal from Destiny as well. And it was just the right size and shape to go behind the camp cooker for a bit of a splashback. Obviously things like this little makeshift thing I've made will have to be sort of painted. We'll get that, you know, or painted white or cream tiled it or something, but a quick paint covering of that. I say we're just, it is what it is. But it's coming out of handy. We've been using it all day today for putting things on. So it's surprising when you make a shelf how much it gets used, isn't it? And the cat's been sat on there as well. There's actually a bit of wood there just to trivet, because I haven't got anywhere to put anywhere hot kettles and that when I change between the kettle and the frying pan. But yeah, it's all coming together. This is a bit sort of messy at the moment with all the wires and everything everywhere, because obviously the wires from the go into the jackery and everything are just sort of hanging in the wall. They're not behind anywhere or anything. Maybe I'll find some sort of tube to put that through. But obviously I've got to make sure I'm not going to be transporting that or anything, because obviously these wires need to be used elsewhere. But I can probably do it so that they can even hide behind that there as well. Have a go at that, and that won't look so messy. But yeah, it's just like I say, just just throwing things around, trying to get used to living in here and using things. What are you looking at? Because Helen came, I chucked all my tools back on the floor, so we've got to hide all these or not take all these. I've got to now sort out what I'm taking, what I'm not taking. Lou's in here at the moment because it's easier for me to get to during the night, and then I can transport it in the other room after. Now I've adjusted that little first step, it won't fit in there. It's raining, Bentley. You'd have to stay in now. Good boy. I just said no. So yeah, so we're just got one more blind to do, so I'm going to do that now. It's awkward just be very awkward. This last set of blinds has been made wrong. As you can see, it's too deep here and too narrow there, so the blinds actually won't get in the box, so it can't be stuck in. Whereas the other ones are longer and shorter, so it's been completely made wrong, and I can't put them on the wall any other way. I can't get the screws out anyway. But that's really annoying. They don't stick out as far. What have I done wrong? Let's see if I can take them off and try again, but I don't think the screws come out. Well, after a lot of cursing, I got the third one up. It was actually my mistake. I don't know how I managed to get the box around the wrong way, but this one I can't get off because the heads have gone on the cheap screws. So what I've done, I've just literally just put a screw, just sat a screw in the top, and that's stopping it falling at the moment. Managed to turn that one around, so that's held on. But at some point I need to drill out the screws holding that one on, but I think it's holding it on okay. But we're done, and it makes a heck of a difference to in here. Very, very nice, very smart. So I'm going to get some more windowsills done like that. I know it's only cheap and cheap brackets and that, but it works and it looks nice. But I've been waiting a long time for them to go up, and I'm very, very happy with that. And they all close for night time, or when it's too sunny. It makes a heck of a difference to the light in here as well, and obviously the sun as well. It protects us from the sun a little bit. I mean, it just goes down beautifully. Look at that, aren't they smart? Anyway, very happy. Pat on back, and thank you very much, Alan, for showing me how to do them. They've been waiting a long time to go up. Much to his shock, I've just put Colin's harness on Bentley. It's the first time you've had a harness on, isn't it, you clever boy? And it's black and it's loose, isn't it? What have you got on? Hee. Can I move this out of the way? You can lie down up there, can't you? Still sorting things out in here. Oh, crikey. Oopsie. Oh, God, Chichi. What are you up to? Still on a chicken drumstick, I think. Tayman's been enjoying raw chicken drumsticks. Mischief's been sticking to her biscuits and a bit of raw meat, so that's good. That'll help her tummy. God, I've just got so much to do. What's a good boy? What you got on your chin? You're a good boy, aren't you? Oh, clever boy, Bentley. Is it nice there? What a good boy. What a good boy, Bentley. Aren't you? You got harness on. Good boy. Hey? Next up is putting a lead on him. Just if I've got a long way to go, and I think last time I stopped at motorway services, he jumped over into an area. Oh, you do look smart, Bentley. And he was gone for a while, then was too scared to come back. Fortunately he jumped over the fence to come back, and I was able to catch him. But with him jump under the lorry and hide in the lorry now, I want to make sure that I know move. So I might actually put a tracker on him as well. That's a good idea, isn't it? Let's get where's the tracker? What did I have? The Apple tracker, didn't I? Well, who had that on them? I'm gonna put a tracker on him. I'll catch you in a bit. Don't know if you can see me, but I'm sat in bed, making my little wooden wishes. Just threading through the bits of suede, hanging bits. I'm shattered. I've done a lot today. Seeing it's going to be my day off, as ever. Mischief seems to be a bit better today, but like I say, you know, I can't. Her tummy's a tummy, you know. See how she does. The blinds are awesome. Still trying to sort of bring stuff in, take stuff out. Trying to sort of sort through my little crafts and shop stock and try to find places to carry it when I go to the festivals and things. In boot sales. Get some donations for these babies. I'm so tired. But, it's been a productive weekend in Grace, so I'm happy about that. Emotionally I'm up and down. It's lovely to see Alan today, so I had a hug. I haven't had a hug from anybody for ages. A man hug. That's nice. That's a nice surprise visit, and my God, to have got those blinds up, thanks to him showing me how to do it. It's just amazing. It's really made the back in here now. Obviously it's a work in progress. I can't be expected to have everything finished. And I'll be doing lots at Stratford as well, carrying on with the bill, carrying on with painting and wood staining and God knows whatever. I'm hoping the batteries will cope and the solar will be out to charge the jackery up. So tomorrow I've got to charge every single bit of electric and lights and things I've got. Carry on working my way through my to-do list. Anyway, hopefully this last vlog's been a bit more interesting. It's been more about the lorry life and the build and everything. I know my last one was, I fell apart, I broke, completely broken over these cats. When you look at Caveman and he's just purring away and wanting the attention, and his tummy's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and you're scared that he's going to suffer and he can't, do much. And I haven't got the funds, I haven't raised the funds yet for his cremation, so it's like part of him waiting is going to be about, I don't want to put him to sleep until he's ready, but also I've got to have found the money for the cremation when that's time as well. When you look at him, he's a happy lad, an absolutely happy lad. It's just not fair, is it? I don't even know if he knows that he's ill. Anyway, I'm not going to dwell on talking about cats. I just thought I'd pop in while I'm sat in bed and see what the vlog looks like from this angle. Anyway, as usual, don't forget to like, subscribe, click the bell for notifications for the next video. I'll keep saying my next one's going to be at Stratford, the Overlander show, but next one should be at Stratford, the Overlander show. I am on display in the Lorry Life campers, showing how it's not done, showing the cheap end of everything amongst all the beautiful army trucks and stuff. So I have got a few stickers from sticker swaps, so come and say hello. I'll try and get some subscribers, and now I've only got these cats and I haven't got Connie. I should be able to get out and about and try and make myself do some walking around and getting some vlogging done, which is going to be so scary for me. I'm going to be hiding in the lorry normally, so I'm certainly going to try to socialise, get out and about and enjoy myself. Anyway, bye for now. See you at the Overlander show.